Buma Inbar was born in Israel. He served in the army, fought in 2 wars, and raised his family near Tel Aviv. In 1995, his son Yotam was killed during the war in Lebanon. Buma's grief was enormous, but eventually he decided to do something in the name of his fallen son. Buma is a frequent guest in the West Bank, where he is well respected and where he helps kids from Arab villages organize football teams. He brings Arab children to Israel to meet Israeli kids and to play football in teams that are mixed with Jewish and Arab players. He also organizes visits of Israeli children to the West Bank to play football there. Buma invited me to a Bedouin village deep inside the West Bank, but our first stop was in Kibbutz Harel, near Jerusalem.
We had a lot of meetings in Israel here. I think even Owen, that now is helping the coach, is played as a player over there in the last years here and in Mifalot. And then when we played this, so the children said, okay, we want. But then they said, but we're not sure we will come because the parents are scared from something will happen, something bad will happen.
It's the first time the children come to visit here. I don't talk the visit at Avramburg, where coming in this. We're talking children. A kid that his mother let him go to the West Bank. It's not simple. Okay, we come here and we make a game between mix, because they meet, the children here met the children from Nan something like 10 times.
But when we came there, it was amazing. We had, it was, you know, we came out from a bulb. It's like, just what is this? We're coming from the grass, from the gates with the nets behind it and everything, and you're coming there and all you see is sand and stones and tents. So it was amazing, and the animals are going over there, and the kids were just hypnotized by the view and everything. And we played there. It was fun. It was different. It was scary because the court have not a fence but a line of stones to line it, and it was scary because when they flew on it, it was really dangerous.
Now we hope to preparing this side about, because the rocks is very dangerous for the children. Now we hope to preparing it to make it good. And about you have some stones in the playground. Right. This is very dangerous about the children, because any children is drop down is
can injure.
It's very difficult.
After that, in the bus back home, I think it was the amazing thing, because they said, okay, Yoni, why are we coming back home, and when is the next time we're going to visit there? I think it was one of the amazing things I saw here. And the problem is that it's not going all the time. As they told you, they don't have a connection. They have problem of the language.
Do you know if some of the children became friends, and when they see each other, they recognize each other as friends?
From one time and the next time is no, but the third time and the fourth time, I have many of children. He know the name of his friend in real, and if he come the third time, fourth time, he go and shake hand and say, ما شلونك, how are you, كيف حالك, and have a good relationship.
But do you feel you have something in common? You know, what
yes.
you like, they
yes.
like what?
Me and Allah, we are 2 captains.
Yeah.
We're both captains of the team.
Mm-hmm. And he's a good player.
Yes.
Who plays better, you or him?
Him.
Huh?
Him.
He's a better player?
Yes. He's very strong of football.
Which team is the best?
انتوا احسن ها؟ They said we are better.
Okay. And if you play against them, how many goals do you think you can score?
إذا لعبتوا ضدهم بدون فريق مختلط كم جول تجيبوا فيهم؟
قشيمي.
لا 10
6 7
7 6 like this.
And how many goals Israelis will score against you?
كم جول راح يحطوا فيكم؟
ولا حد.
لا مش معقول.
Huh?
So how does it feel to be playing soccer with the Bedouins?
What's the difference, Bedouins or non-Bedouins? It's just, it's a soccer, it's a football, it's my youth. That's what I did when I was a little boy. And I was playing not necessarily on the grass. I was also playing on the asphalt, on the ground, and just like this. When you grow up, what do you want to be?
I'm football player on Barcelona team.
Okay, and you?
I am a soldier.
And you?
Basketball player.
Basketball player?
لا تخجل قول.
دكتور.
Doctor, and you?
وانت؟
أنا سواق سيارة.
car driving.
Okay, and you?
وانت؟
لعيبي. لاعب كرة قدم.
Player?
Football player?
Football player.
And I remember one day when they are not learned, 2 months in a year, I sit in the roof of one village near Nablus, and with the children, I sit there and go, what is your dream? What you do in your time now? We have a dream to visit in the sea, Bahar. In Arab, that's one of the words that I know, Bahar.
Yeah.
Now, come with my car and I take to Tel Aviv to the sea. And I take them this time, I take them, come with me. And it's unbelievable. From this time I start to work and to make thousands of something like 2,000 children every year for Palestine to come, not political, only enjoy and to be together with Israeli in the sea, in the safari, or in the backwater. Yes. And they enjoy everything. Everybody asks me, you think that it changed, these children, it changed his mind, he's not terrorist now? Come on, I don't think about this. I think that this is the first time that these children meet Israeli, not a soldier, real Israeli, real children, real girls. It's unbelievable because they know until this visit, only the soldier with the gun, with the all. So they see another thing.
Look, there's all sorts of cooperation at all sorts of levels. Yeah, there's, first of all, there's security cooperation right now in 2010 at an unprecedented degree. If you speak to Israeli security personnel, they'll tell you that there's been no period in the past where Israeli and Palestinian security forces were working as closely together as they are now. There are all kinds of relationships in the field of health. You're right. Even between Israel and Gaza, of course, is run by Hamas, which Israel does not formally deal with and which is avowedly committed to destroying Israel. There are still arrangements that enable Gazans who need medical treatment that is only available in Israel to cross and get such treatment in Israel.
Do you believe that there will be peace someday?
Not sure.
I want, but I'm not.
Yes, I want, but yes, I'm not so sure about that.
Why?
Because not everybody wants peace.
Some Arabic, some Jewish don't get along. I'm not getting along with every Arab, but with her, yeah. And she, like, you do.
Yeah, I like her.
ההורים רוצים שלום, הילדים רוצים שלום, אנחנו רוצים שלום. אנחנו רוצים להכיר הרבה חברים יהודים, ואני בטוח שהם גם כן. הצל העם זה קיים וזה נמצא, הבעיה זה לא שלנו. היה של המנהיגים, אבל העם פשוט אנחנו כולנו אוהבים זה את זה.
I am not naive about the future of this region. As I was getting ready to go back to New York City, a terrorist attack took place in Jerusalem. One woman was killed and more than 20 people were injured. Sadly, I have to believe that this cycle of terror attack and retaliation will not disappear overnight. But this is also my belief. It will happen less often, and perhaps someday not at all. If people are encouraged to fight their battles in the gyms, on the football fields, on the tennis courts, and in the swimming pools, and you believe there will be peace and harmony?
Oh, yes.
What it will take to achieve it?
Patience. Lots of patience. There are no shortcuts. Nothing good comes easy.